yeah, they
You got a tight.
Oh, they
you got
do.
a tight butt.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so let's get going. All right.
Okay.
So 1 week in, buddy.
Yeah,
I saw the weigh-in this morning.
not bad.
It was pretty great, right?
It's pretty good.
12 pounds is pretty good in a
I
week.
know it could have been better.
Right. Well, let's talk about what your week looked like. Like,
Sure.
I know we checked in a few times, and you said that well, tell us where you were first of all, for goodness sakes.
Yeah, I had a retreat in the Arizona desert at this random dude ranch in the middle of nowhere. So food options were pretty limited. I tried to eat as healthy as I could, but probably not, an A+ on my diet plan. But
Not a lot of salads at the Dude Ranch.
there were very little veggie and lean protein options available.
Okay.
I had some good ribs. I didn't put any barbecue sauce on them, so that was some good protein. But then it's like dinner is served, and there weren't a lot of options.
I got you.
The chicken enchilada night was probably not my best. There were not a lot of options available there, but I didn't drink hardly at all, which we know that alcohol is a food trigger for me, and also basically empty calories. So I limited that drastically. Didn't have any sugars or refined sugars or desserts or anything. So
that's great. And
we did okay.
It was a work fun
I know.
thing. So
it was a work event.
That must have been pretty tough. It's a little bit tough, right? To not party with everybody.
I guess. I mean, people understand. That's the fun part. When
do those people know that you're on?
Well, when somebody's like, "Oh, hey, Grant," I'm like, "No, thanks. I'm on a diet, or I'm trying to get healthier." Everybody's super supportive.
That's great. It's good to have that kind of a like, hey, why are you not doing this? Maybe some things you used to do to have a good response to
I think people are afraid of admitting it and being honest. And I've found the exact opposite, that, come day 2, somebody's like, "Oh, Grant, you're doing really good on your diet. I'm not, or I'm not eating very healthy this trip. I'm going to start when I get back, and I've played those same cards. I'll start when I get back. Well, there's another trip next month, and there's another birthday party next weekend, and there's another Super Bowl the weekend. There's always another excuse for me not to start today. So I'm done with excuses.
Awesome, buddy.
So sorry, I had to change shirts because my last one ripped. I'm too fat for it, too big. So instead of showing you a ripped shirt, I ripped it off and we put on a different one. So back to where we were, Brian. Sorry.
All right. How often does that happen?
Unfortunately, too often.
Wardrobe malfunctions?
Well, when you're this size, shirts are very expensive. I spend about $100 to $150 per shirt. So I've had those shirts for, I want to say 3 or 4 years, and I have them dry cleaned and pressed. And, I like extra starch to keep them together around my tummy so they don't pull open and expose my hairy chest and fat belly. So the extra starch means that the buttons rip sometimes. So it's part of the journey, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the other benefits of losing some weight too, man. Spending less on shirts. I've got
a full wardrobe ready to be put on. So
that's great. Yeah. That's awesome. And then, so you had the trip. Everything was great there.
Yeah. It wasn't great, but it was okay. But I did better than I have at these events previously, and so that's something I want to keep reminding myself is progress, not perfection.
Exactly.
I'm not going to get it right 100% every day, every week, but if I can get better than I was, then I'm getting on the right path. So
and we've talked about it too. You were saying, "Gosh, I'm having these headaches." So your body's detoxing.
It's brutal.
Right? You're going through. Your body's saying, "What in the world is going on? I'm eating healthier, and less."
Well, for me especially, it's breaking that sugar addiction.
Yeah,
my body craves rice, bread, grains, pasta, chips. I'm not even a sugar tooth guy, but
You're not? Okay.
No, but I'm a carb guy. I'm a bread and a chips and a pasta and a rice guy. And when you stop, giving your body all that easy way to burn sugar for energy, it beefs at you for a bit.
Yeah.
And mine's yelling at me pretty loud. I've got some bad headaches. I'm hurting. But it's okay. It needs to happen. I need to Because once I break that addiction, my body will look for better ways to get that energy and get those
Exactly.
calories. So
And then you'll be really managing what you put in your body at what time
exactly.
of day.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome, buddy. Great.
Thanks, man.
Great week one, buddy.
Well, yeah.
That's
It's a
wonderful.
start. It's a start.
No, I mean that pain is important,
Right.
and it's
No,
not
I
going to be
got to get through
perfect,
it.
but you're really mindful.
Hmm.
So
Well,
keeping that
I
mindfulness in there.
yeah, I kind of view it as when you start lifting weights and you've got that burn for the first couple
Yeah,
of weeks, right?
sore.
Until your muscles realize, oh, we're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep doing this. So
Exactly.
you got to kind of get through that burn.
Okay.
And right now, my head and my gut are giving me that burn.
Yeah. And you've
And
been gone, and
yeah,
you and I. What's our next thing? We're going to get in the gym.
yeah, we're gonna add
Rec center and
some
incline.
weight loss to the burning of calories
Yeah.
to the diet. Yeah,
Do you see us at the rec center?
come and
Come up
say
and say
hi.
hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys for your support. And go ahead and post anything that you'd like in the comments about your journey or supporting Grant. And again, please go ahead and on the website, Grant's Challenge, go ahead and there's a link in this video. Go ahead and sign up to support some of our local charities and get on board with this guy. donate some money to charity and watch this guy lose weight. Thank you.
See how many pounds I can go.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Brian.